From inspiring success stories to solid training, a new platform is helping women level up and hopefully thrive. In the business world, I'm with Natalie Kaddas, the CEO and president of Kaddas. She's joining us in studio. It's so great to meet you.
Thank you.
First, I'd love to know a little bit about your business.
We are a plastic thermoform manufacturer. We're a second-generation family business. So we've been around since 1966.
Amazing.
And we make products that support and protect the power utility infrastructure against animal-caused power outages.
Oh,
so what most people don't realize, they're 20% of all power outages across the United States are caused by animal interaction. So our goal is to eliminate that risk.
Yes.
Globally. We now ship into 15 countries, and our products can be found in all 50 states.
Fantastic, Natalie.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
It's so cool to see you carrying on now a family legacy business. And it's one of those things we don't think about, but we're so glad that you do what you do.
We think about it when the power's out.
Exactly, exactly. You are also part of the Inspire Women in Utah campaign. This is an exciting campaign. It has a lot of momentum behind it, and I think for good reason. Bring us up to speed. What's happening?
So Governor Cox has put a lot of effort into helping women re-enter the workforce. And how do we help women get into businesses, launch their own companies, as well as how do we help other small businesses succeed and go to another level? So that's all part of the campaign that Go Utah is establishing and really trying to inspire these women to get into the workforce, start their own companies, and get to the next level.
Part of the energy around this campaign is highlighting resources, which is ultimately that lifeline that female entrepreneurs and female business owners need to get going and get off the ground, and you can attest to that. What sort of resources are available for women that you think are worth knowing about?
Well, I think there's so many opportunities for small businesses in the state, whether it's access to capital, it's an educational platform. I'm a member of the Goldman Sachs 10,000 Small Business Alumni, where they really teach that educational, and that's also in sponsorship through the legislature, who is also putting resources into helping women and all small businesses learn what it means to grow a business, writing business plans, their financial success. So,
how do you think women might potentially benefit from, I keep saying momentum, but there is such an energy around this campaign, this conversation or this campaign? How might women see the payoff?
Well, it gives them more opportunities. So whether they're working from home, I mean, we've already talked about some different things working from home, whether they are going out into the workforce, they're employing other people. You know, there's different levels that you can enter into, and there's a lot of startup funding as well, and there's a lot of focus on how do we get the women, because women bring a different perspective to the workforce, and it's good. It's good to have that difference.
And you believe empowerment is also key, empowering women to succeed.
Yeah, absolutely. So, you know, women, they come at it from a very different place. A lot of times we are the primary caregivers in our families. So how do we bring that experience to the business world and to that table to give a whole different perspective? So a lot of times in my company, we have 80 employees, and I will say, look, I'm going to have a different perspective than all of the men in manufacturing, and that's okay. That's actually really should be celebrated, and we should inspire more of that, not less.
We actually talk about that a lot on this show, that the skills or the resources or the chops that you gain as a primary caregiver even have great power and influence in the workforce, no matter the industry. And so it's being able to have confidence in that and also use those when the time is right for you to better the world and improve your own business opportunities.
I have 40% of my workforce, even on the manufacturing floor, are women, and they are the hardest working individuals that we have. I also have some great men.
Of course.
So, but some of the women, they go through really extra lengths to make sure that the work is done, to have a really thoughtful experience.
We've talked about resources, you talked about funding and grants, and there's a website capturing all of these opportunities. We'll send you to inutah.org/inspire if you are a female business owner or want to learn more about the opportunities kind of being collected and curated by the state and pushed forward to women to help things move forward. Thank you so much for sharing your experience and your energy too, your momentum. It was contagious.
Well, thank you.